students. Today we'll study the topic dictionaries. Let us see. What is dictionary? Dictionary is nothing other than what? Key value pair. It has one key, one value, and the pair is known as what? Your dictionary. Next. Now, what do you mean by dictionary? It is another collection in Python, but with different in a way of storing and accessing. Other collection like list, tuple, string are having an index associated with every element. But Python dictionary have a key associated with every element. That's why Python dictionaries are known as what? Key value pair. Likewise, English dictionary, we search any word for meaning associated with it. Similarly, in Python, we search for key to get its associated value rather than searching for an index. Now, how to create a dictionary? So here I am getting you to know how to use the syntax for using word dictionary, right? So dictionary name, you have to give any name of your dictionary. Then key 1, you have to write here the key 1, then its value. Then key 2 and its value associated with key 2. Now the example you can see like employee equals to employee number associated with its value, then name associated with this value, fee associated with its value. So here employee number can be called as what? Key, and 1 will be called as what? Value. Name, key, Shahrukh will be value, and both are being divided with what? Column. Okay, so note something, you have to note it. First, dictionary element must be between curly brackets. See, curly brackets are here, students, so you have to insert the dictionary between the curly brackets. Next, each value must be paired with key element, means the associated value should be paired with what? And key element. Next, each key value pair must be separated by comma. You have to take care of it. First, curly brackets. Second, the associated value should be paired with key element. And third, it should be separated with what? Comma. Next, if you want to create a dictionary, so what you have to do? First, if you want to create an empty dictionary, then what you will do? Any dictionary name equals to, you have to insert a blank thing in under what? A curly braces. Next, if you want to insert a value, so if the value is a string type, so you have to write in what? In double quotes. And if it is in what? Like integer type, then there is no compulsion in writing what? Braces. Okay, or this inverted commas. Okay, now keys of dictionary must be of immutable type, such as a Python string, a number, and a tuple containing only immutable entries. Immutable means what? Which we could not be able to change. Next, if we try to give mutable type as key, Python will give an error. See, this type of error we will get. Next, accessing elements of a dictionary. To access dictionary elements, we need the key. See, this is your key and this is your value. So it is very compulsory to give key for dictionary. If we don't give any key, so we will get what? An error. Next, traversing a dictionary. What do you mean by traversing? Python allows to apply for loop to traverse every element of dictionary based on their key. For loop, we'll get every key of dictionary and we can access every element based on their key. See here, like my dictionary, we have a different key value associated in my dictionary. Now, if we'll print key equals to my dictionary of key, then what it will do? It will give the key values only. It will not show the associated which value? Your key, associated value which is stored in key will not be shown. Only the key value will be shown if you write here. Only we need to get the entries of key, then we have to apply here which loop? For loop to be inserted. Next, we can convert the sequence returned by keys and value by using the list. See, we can return the sequence also. Next is your characteristics of a dictionary. So there are various characteristics of a dictionary. First is your unordered set. What do you mean by unordered set? A dictionary is an unordered set of key value pair. Now, it is not a sequence. How? Unlike a string, tuple, and list, a dictionary is not a sequence because it is an unordered set of elements. The sequences are indexed by a range of ordinal numbers. Hence, they are ordered by a dictionary is an unordered collection. Now, indexed by keys, not numbers. How? Dictionary are indexed by keys. Keys are immutable type, means which could not be changed. Here, we does not associate our values in index. Rather, we associate our values in what? In our keys. And keys could be anything. It could be in an integer form, in string form, or any other data type form. Okay. Next, keys must be unique. It should not be duplicate. We have to think care of it. It should be unique. Now, each key within dictionary must be unique. However, two unique keys can have same values. See, like data 1 is 1 in 1, this is your key value, 100 is the value, is being stored in key 1. 2 is 200 and is being stored in 2. Next 3 is 300 is being stored in 3. Next 200 again is a value which is same in stored in 2 key is being stored in again in which key? 4th key. So you have to think care of it, like key should be unique but value could be duplicate. Next, mutable. Like list, dictionaries are also mutable. We can change the value of a certain key in place. Okay, what is see, don't be confused in that. Key is immutable, means we could not change the key, okay, but we can change the value of that particular key. So in that case, values are what? Immutable, but not keys. Okay, you have to think care of it. Now, internally stored as mappings. How? Internally, the key value pair are associated with one another with some internal function called hash function. This way of linking is called what? Mapping. Like key 1, value 1, key 2, value 2. Means is being stored values are means we have stored our value, but in our storage, like number could be changed. So internally the hash function is being allowed and the mapping is allowed, like matching the function is being done. No, accordingly we put our values associated with particular key. Okay. Next, working with dictionaries. There are multiple ways of creating dictionary. First is initializing a dictionary. In this method, all the key value pairs of dictionaries are written collectively, separated by commas and enclosed in curly braces, like student equals to roll number colon 1 means 1 is stored in which roll number. Name colon Scott means Scott is stored in a key value named name. Next, per equal to 90. It means what? 90 is a key is a value which is being stored in what? In per value. Okay. Now adding key value pair to an empty dictionary. How? So in this method, we first create an empty dictionary by only giving the braces. That's it. And then key colon value pair are added to it, one pair at a time. For example, like alphabets equals to this, then alphabet equal to dictionary. So dictionary is and means dict is what? Is an dictionary. Okay, it is being added in one empty dictionary. So what happens? Whatever the stored value is there in dictionary, those value will be stored in an empty dictionary. Next, multiple ways of creating dictionary. Now we will add new pair to this empty dictionary one by one as follows. Like alphabets is the empty dictionary. So in that we will pair, like A is a key and apple is the value is being associated in key value A. Similarly, B. So creating dictionary from name and value. Accordingly, we can add our values. Okay. So there are multiple ways of creating dictionaries, like specify comma, or by writing this like zip file we can use. Okay, these are the methods being used for creating the dictionaries. Okay. So in the next class, we will see how we can work in dictionaries. Okay. Thank you, students.